Can you give me an ice tray? I think you can't reach it. I mean, technically, you can't.
Why don't you say please, motherfucker? I can open the door. You didn't say please.
Please. Thank you, nigga.
For a second.
You just be getting sunned all over the place.
You were talking to fucking me? Because you need an ice tray, I was like...
Could you get on your phone real quick and see if make sure the podcast is audio is coming through? I see it, but it's not registering very loud.
So we're here right now.
Are we here? Are we starting?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Should I not be making the noise?
No, you're fine.
What should I be
Well,
doing?
can't get right, bro.
You're making it. Just a second.
I mean,
You're gonna stop mid-drink.
should I prepare it a little bit quicker?
Yeah,
What's it on?
It's on the Can't Get Right page. I posted a link for it.
Yeah. It will look like alcohol. Both got a whole bottle of vodka and shit. I'm like, get your
we sharing, nigga?
So,
I know.
So
No.
Dixon can bitch out again, and then people won't be able to tell.
What?
Remember the last time we had fucking Hennessy and shit?
Oh,
This is not Hennessy.
I'm saying. Bother you didn't finish.
No, he just bring up your past.
Yo, I had, like, I did 1/4 of it. I've been drinking for 14 hours.
Nah, man. I felt really offended, actually. Because you faked hard.
I did fake it. I'm going to finally admit it. I was faking my ass off, yo. I was fucked up already. I'm like.
You talk about the night?
Yeah.
I was fucked up. I'm going to admit it. I was faking.
Net?
I was faking. I was faking my ass off.
You know, like, because you got me for real. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, damn. He must
See, I fucked up because I supposed to took the bottle with me.
Yeah, you should have took the fucking bottle with you.
That's
Perfect.
Cool.
So, like, I should have took the bottle with me, so you didn't know I was faking. But I was faking, and I was drunk. I had to work the next morning. You was off. Take Joe didn't have a job.
Actually, I wasn't off.
I think that was that month you took off.
No.
It was Charlie's wedding.
No, because you were visiting, right?
Yeah, it was Charlie's wedding.
It was November.
November.
Yeah,
So I was still working.
October, beginning of November.
So I was still working. And I was opening.
Yeah, but you didn't drink all day. I drank all day.
Hey, whatever. Stop.
I drank all day.
Man, shit. You didn't have to do nothing the next day.
It's always something to
sit on.
It's always something.
Anyway, welcome to the live feed, the first ever.
Hey.
Can't Get Right live feed. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm Dixon.
And I'm Chance.
And we can't
get right. So you already know what type of shit we be on.
Yeah, if you can't tell, look at what's on the table.
Yeah, look at here. This nice buffet that we have going on right
all
now.
the buffet.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, we got.
Yeah, we got sriracha.
Yeah, sriracha. I said salt. Yeah, we got some spoon,
nigga.
You got spoon. What are we doing? We about to do some heroin shit. Got a spoon.
About to cook.
Got a lighter.
Tape.
We
some real live criminals on this.
Real live.
We just kidding because we know
it's
been watching this.
Yeah. It's been a while for us, man. I'm excited to be here, trying out this new thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hoping it works out.
New things, man.
Moving on, big things.
I get my fucking license back tomorrow.
My nigga, tired of driving your ass around.
Everybody get off the road.
Yeah.
I have a job interview, another job interview on Monday.
My man.
And I feel good about this shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
You can drive to it, probably helps too.
I can drive to it. That definitely fucking helps. You know, so I'm feeling good, man. I'm about, I'm making music again.
I know.
Coming back on a strong note.
If you haven't heard, tell them where to go hear the new song you just dropped.
It's going on SoundCloud.com/ChanceWills. ChanceWillz. And it's dropping a new track today.
Last two songs you dropped fire.
I'm not trying to miss. I'm I'm coming back.
I'm telling you, I like it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but you ain't saying no when we played it, but
because I have to re-listen to it. Like the first time, like when you first hear a song and I'm like driving, it's rush hour.
And you miss it.
You know what I'm saying? I missed a few things. So I have to re-listen to it. But what I did catch, I was like, yo, that's just dope. I actually like the beat on it too. That beat. I've never heard that wasn't you didn't jack somebody beat on that.
Yeah, I tried Drake's beat.
Was that a Drake beat?
Mm-hmm.
I don't listen to that
nigga killed it.
But you killed it. I wouldn't know.
I mean, I had to do it justice because when the nigga kills something, sometimes a nigga will kill a beat and to a point like you love the beat so much, but you're like, I can't even fuck with it. You know what I mean?
So when you say Drake didn't do that beat justice?
No, he did it justice, but I felt like I could find another way to take care of it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you could do that shit.
When I re-listen to it, because I'm a like the fact that it's not a 1 minute song and shit.
Yeah,
because it pisses me off.
Yeah. It's 3 minutes this time.
It's 3 minutes. Give me a real fucking song. Give me that half-ass. The song started. Up is over.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Listen, there are some songs out there that are really fucking short now. I mean, a song that charted on top 10 hot list on Billboard for, I don't know, a couple months. Lil Pump, Gucci Gang.
Oh my God.
That's 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
Because retards listen to him.
Retards. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about something. I thought about this. 10 years ago, I was 16. 10 years ago, I know that you were 35.
I was 20. I was 20.
Okay, all right.
30, motherfucker.
So I thought about it. I was like, yo, the new rappers coming out now, I'm like, I can't really fuck with them. And I'm like, you know what? There's 16-year-olds be like, yo, this nigga dope as fuck. YBN, YFN. What's up with all these acronyms? I don't know what these acronyms. It's probably
has something to do with the fact that the song is also 1 minute long. They can't pronounce real words either in the songs. So they just put out letters.
He says Gucci Gang 53 times.
53 fucking times.
And what? And you said it's in the top 10?
Top 10. For that's not anymore.
No.
It was on there. It was on there. It was competing with Bodak Yellow for
I think that has a lot to do with the beat on that song was kind of tough.
I agree.
Gucci Gang.
So if you take away the beat, the song is ass. And that's how I judge a song. If you take away a beat and just listen to what they have to say, will you listen to it?
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, would you listen to
acapella shit? Like,
no. Not that it has to be acapella, but if you take away a beat and listen to it just for the lyrics, would you listen to it?
Yeah, but
no.
But that
no, absolutely not.
But that goes to what I was just saying. When I was 16, I remember being in lunch tables in high school, motherfuckers having heated debates about who's the hottest underground rapper. We were talking about J. Cole, Charles Hamilton, Drake. He was still on his rapping shit. Talking about Asher Roth, Slaughterhouse just came about. We're talking about Cassidy, and these are all lyrical motherfuckers,
right?
Not once did we ever mention somebody who couldn't really. If you couldn't rap, you're not even being like. We ain't talking about Chingy. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about that nigga. We ain't talking about like Chingy.
Believe it or not, Chingy can rap.
Chingy had a couple good verses. But matter of fact, who's better, Magoo or Chingy?
Magoo.
You look like you like Magoo.
Magoo was that nigga, yo.
Bird's the word.
Everybody know that
was your shit.
Everybody know that was my shit, nigga. Like, so no, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But Magoo can actually rap though. Like,
yeah, I know.
Like a lot of people didn't listen. They listened to.
I'm throwing shade. All right, Silk the Shocker.
Silk could not rap.
Yeah, Silk
could not rap.
So that's my.
Nobody
point.
from No Limit could rap. That's cool. He get in his shit.
Snoop could rap.
I mean, can't count. Snoop didn't put out an album with No Limit, did he? Yes, he did. Did he?
Don't ask me.
That was a step. The fuck does he know? He was listening to Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
That's why he got so much grease in his head.
Yeah, he dropped like 3. Like there was a period where it was
I didn't even recall him dropping music. I remember when he signed with him.
That was the bad part of his career.
Yeah, that's probably why I dismissed it.
He put out like 2 to 3 albums on there. Pay the boss to be the cost.
That wasn't on No Limit.
That was.
Was it?
Yeah. Pay the cost to be the boss. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Backwards. That was on No Limit. That was all right. And then I think either Last Meal might have been on it. Last Meal was. But anyways.
Well, I'm glad he's off of that because we know Master P killed hip hop.
I don't want to talk about this again. We always talk about this shit.
Fuck
I
hate Master P.
Yeah, I know you do. But you always want to talk about that shit. I'm done talking about it.
Let's segue into the blaxploitation movement thing.
Yeah.
With Bruno Mars.
All right, what about R&B? Is R&B dead?
Oh, it was until the white boys came along and fucking stealed R&B from us.
See what I just did right there? So
they didn't steal it because they're just good at it.
They didn't steal it. No,
they're just fucking good at it. So you got the Sam Smith, the Ed Sheeran. That's R&B. They are putting out R&B fucking.
Ed Sheeran R&B.
They're putting out R&B and fucking music, man. That is R&B.
I don't think that's. I think that's alternative. I like to say that's a little bit more alternative, but there is some soul to it. Soul alternative.
Yeah.
Like even Justin Timberlake, some of his new stuff is got that R&B feel to it.
But Justin Timberlake, when he went solo, he went more the R&B route.
I hear that Justin Timberlake has went back to his Mississippi roots, and then he's talking about that good old white America shit.
What?
Where'd you hear that?
His new album. It's not about
he's
like
with a country artist for that song "Supplies."
Oh yeah,
that's Supplies. But say something. That's what it was.
I don't want to talk about this because I have no knowledge of it.
Yeah,
I don't want to sound ignorant
and
say the wrong things.
New album, so
okay.
But I'm a JT fan, so
you're a JT fan.
I'm a JT fan.
I like JT too.
I don't like NSYNC, but I when his solo career,
he gets a lot of flack for being a cultural appropriator.
I don't think so.
No,
not to the same degree
should
as
not.
Bruno Mars right now.
I don't get the Bruno Mars shit. I don't even know what ethnicity Bruno Mars is.
It was like Hawaiian.
He's Hawaiian and something else, like Hawaiian and his dad's Hawaiian or something.
Like Filipino.
Let's hold off on that. Justin Timberlake. I've also heard that. All right, so you've seen the Super Bowl.
He had Jay show out.
Okay, yeah, I'm not talking about that shit. All right, so he did a fucking tribute of Prince, right?
Yeah, I thought it was dope.
See, I thought it was too, and I got some background knowledge. Prince did not like Justin Timberlake.
He showed,
and on top of that, Justin Timberlake. I mean, Prince.
Yes,
even said he would never try to do
anything with
that type of tribute or something like that. Apparently. I don't know. I'm a Prince fan. I only heard about this shit after his death.
All right, so I have this question.
I like Justin Timberlake.
So I have this question for you. Because I heard the same thing about Prince and not wanting him not really liking Justin Timberlake or do any tributes for anybody.
Yeah.
If somebody openly says they don't like you and you respect them, would that change your mind about if they die or still living, wanting to work with them?
I bring that up to just make conversation because honestly, I look at it this way. Pac didn't necessarily like Nas or Jay-Z, and both them niggas sample Pac
right after
his death.
Right.
So I don't know exactly how I feel about that. I don't know. Matter of fact, I guess if I die and whoever I'm beefing with, or I don't really fuck with, and they try to squash it and give me a tribute, I don't know if I would feel upset about that.
Well, the difference.
But then again, we don't know how a dead man feels.
But the difference is that when you were outspoken about who you didn't like, what did they say in return? If they never said anything in return, that already shows like sometimes it's just not worth saying anything. But then apparently respect level.
Apparently Justin Timberlake, JT dissed him at an award show or something like that about the mic stand being too short. He did something where everybody knows that I knew something about it. This was like 3 to 4 years ago, something like that, and that pissed off. Prince, yeah. So I mean,
oh no, I think that
I know that
when it comes to beefing with people, you think sometimes at some point it will be squashed. People don't think instantly like people die. So it's like, at some point, it'd be good.
Gotta squash it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? At some point, let's do it now. And then when somebody abruptly dies, it's like, oh, shit, I can have a chance to tell them, like, yo, I really respect you. So even when they do that tribute, knowing that it was a beef, I think it's still, like, showing the respect level they have for them. It's not a bad thing. It's not like I really respect you. We didn't see eye to eye, but I fucking respect you, so I'm gonna give you the shirt.
Yeah, you know what's funny too? On my media press kit, when I was sending my video out to like different like producers, blog heads or whatever, in my description of what type of artists inspire me, I said Prince and JT. That's a random thought. I just thought about that shit because, you know, and back then I didn't really know that they had a beef. But
yeah.
I mean, I don't know about this Justin Timberlake shit. I have to think about it a little bit harder, but
I think it's a little late. It's a little late in the game to say that now.
About him?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
Because
JT been out since solo, 2001? It didn't come up then.
2002, 2003.
It didn't. When he was linking up every album 3 times a fucking album with Timbaland and shit like
that is
but Pharrell
that doesn't mean anything.
But the conversation never came up then. So why is it coming up now?
Yeah, I get
you know what I'm saying? At this point.
But people use terms like there's another term called clout chasing. Everybody's a clout chaser all of a sudden. If you've been in the game for a very long time, a new motherfucker comes in it and you start dissing that young motherfucker, you're a clout chaser, or you know, all this dumb shit. I think people just like to put labels on things because they don't like the harsh reality of motherfuckers just don't like them and they're just expressing their opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers are sensitive about all that shit.
I love when people don't like me.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I know you do.
Yeah. I love it.
We've all been.
Yeah. I love it. Like, it doesn't bother me. I'm not soft. I'm not sensitive.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't bother me. Only thing a person can say to me to hit me to the point of, well, pure disrespect is pure disrespect. Pure.
That's that purr, nigga. That's that North Carolina.
Yeah, you know, it comes out. That purr is purr, nigga.
Purr.
It's purr.
Purr.
So that with 2 R's.
That and
PURR.
I can take a joke. I can take what anybody says about me. One thing, mama jokes that don't fly.
I think
that is like, and my mom passed, for those that don't know. So that's probably part of the reason why that doesn't fly.
Yeah.
It's not funny. I don't make mama jokes because if you say it back, I'm gonna have to punch you in your mouth.
My mother's still alive. And I never really thought, once you get to a certain age where you like, I understand, like when your kids, you don't really know, you like the first thing that you learn are mama jokes, you know what I mean? You know, so
MTV didn't help that either.
Oh yeah, when your mama I love that show.
Yeah, that show was kind of funny.
That show was
but it didn't help.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting here laughing, I'm like, I can never get in this battle. Because the first one, I'm punching me in his mouth.
But I got to a certain age, might have been 15, 16. You know, like when you hit that, once you hit 16, you start becoming a little bit cerebral. And you start looking at your surroundings and shit like that. And you start being
16 is the age you get a little sensitive too.
You get sensitive, but you get considerate and mature. You know what I mean? So like I stopped having like mama jokes and shit like that.
I don't know. That was still going around in my high school at that time. So
So
I try to stay away from anything that I don't want to be included in. Yeah. Because I know it'll piss me off.
Yeah.
So when that was going around, like I didn't jump in it. Like, nope, don't come my way. I'm just here.
I think I've always been somebody to really mind my business, but sometimes like if you do something like this, figuratively speaking, you hit my head, my cat.
You know how much hair under this?
That's why I ain't really hit it.
Yeah,
that's why I ain't really trying to do it.
Yeah, I'm glad you did it. This is live.
I know. I just don't want your, I don't want your hair in my cup.
Yeah.
So, so I've always been like, yo, I'm my own business. But if somebody says something where, like, to a point, like, they're reaching,
right.
that means I have to, I have to get petty.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not get full on petty, because if you get full on petty, people are like, yo, why'd you do that? Why'd you have to go that far? So I like to just say some shit to a point where you're like, oh, and I have to say something. And then right there, that's my knockout punch, because I'm gonna hit you with something to a point. You're just gonna leave me alone. You have to leave me alone.
It's really not a leave you alone when it comes to jokes. Everybody can get
it depends
jokes.
Anybody can get these jokes.
Yeah.
Anybody can get them.
It's not a leave me alone when it comes to jokes. It's a leave me alone when it comes to certain jokes.
Yeah.
That's like, and mine is,
and you can tell
I can fight. So
and you can
hit that wrong button, I'll punch you in your fucking mouth.
You can hear somebody's malicious intent.
Yeah, it's also,
like when they say something real personal, and you weren't even personal, but they ran out of reinforcements. They're like, your mother. All right, now you just got you went too fucking far there. You know what I mean? So now I have to sting you even harder.
So I have this. Shout out to Mikey because he's brilliant at this. I'm gonna give Mikey a shout out real quick.
What? Because he knows how to throw a small detonator at somebody and blow them up.
No. I think I have this. When you have, especially bartending, a way of saying something you believe as a joke, and they take it as a joke, and they laugh.
Yeah,
it's fucking like the brilliantest gift you can ever have.
Taking the
because I'm dead fucking serious, and they laughing.
Yeah,
because I can say it like it's a joke. Some people, I'm not gonna say his name because he's a dickhead anyway, but he tried to do the same thing and got Yelp reviews and got fired.
Yeah,
because I was joking. I'm like, no, the way you said it, and I could probably say the exact same words he used. And they wouldn't have took it that way.
What makes a good joke?
The tone is what changes.
Yeah. Well, but also what makes a good joke?
And Mikey's a dickhead, but he's really good at that.
Everybody knows
he's a dickhead.
Yeah, but he is really good at, like, he believes what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah.
It comes off as a joke, though.
Yeah.
And then it changes to, like, I think he believes it, but he's probably still joking.
That's what makes a good joke.
Yeah. Like, I want to believe he's fucking joking.
That's what makes a good joke is the truth behind it. You know what I mean? But not only a joke, but also a good diss track. When you hit somebody with...
Are you trying to...
Segue.
Yes. Don't do it. I ain't falling. I ain't gonna take the bait for this one. I'm just saying if you want me to take the bait, I'll take the bait. No. Tell me take the bait.
No.
Don't take the bait. All right.
I'm gonna skate around it right now.
Okay.
You know what
I'm just
I mean?
saying.
I'm gonna skate around.
You almost have to take. Check out Chance new song, by the way.
Diplomatic approach.
He took a shot. I don't think the person gonna realize he took a shot.
But if he realizes it or whatever, if he's a real rapper and he's a real hip hop head, like
he'll realize it.
Like he says he is. He'll hear it and be like, "Oh shit," Take it how you want it. I want all the smoke though. I got in my first battle when I was in 6th grade, and I've been writing like diss tracks ever since elementary school. I learned from Eminem, Ice Cube, Tupac, Jay-Z, and 50. So I want all the smoke. So if you want to rap with me, I would love to do it. It's fun. It's fun for me. And on top of that, I'm back into this shit now. So I'm doing this shit for practice now. You know what I mean? It's lyrical acrobats.
I'm just saying, nigga, if I'm walking through the streets and somebody tried to check me because of your shit, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
How you
remember me walking through the
It's
street,
gonna be a crossfire.
and then like somebody gonna approach me, and you my nigga. So I'm like, yo, he killed you. Shut the fuck up, or do something about it. And his thing at that moment is to punch me in my fucking mouth.
Now it's popping big. Now it's
Try.
Now
I'll fuck him up.
Now it's popping
Real
big.
life shit, I'll fuck him up.
I would like to just make it Jay-Z and Nas. We ain't gotta make it popping big.
Yeah, no.
First
of all,
if I'm saying some really wild shit
all right,
about you, that's
you about to make me. Let's change. I'm about to jump. I'm jumping. I'm about to go. Like, let's change it.
Get your snorkel first.
No. I'm drowning. I'm gonna drown. I'm telling you right now.
We've all established that you can't swim.
Yeah,
bitch, because I'm black. Don't make me. You can't swim.
I said I'm across the river to get here, bitch.
No, you didn't. No,
you had a
nobody believes that. Shit.
If anybody seen your body, you did not swim across.
You wouldn't even go a quarter mile and be like, "Yo, fuck this shit. I'm going."
First of all, your fat ass too lazy to float.
Actually, no.
You just give up.
I feel like he could float. You could float.
No, he wouldn't. He won't put that much effort in it.
Fat people could float.
Yeah. When they put effort into it.
Really.
No,
he's like, yo, I ate Chipotle today.
That's treading.
Effort into it.
That's treading water. You probably can't.
It's still effort to float. You still have to put effort.
You can't know because you don't swim.
First of all, you can't just jump in the water and float.
It's really easy.
No,
it is easy to float.
It is easy to float, but you have to know how to do it. You have to work at the. No, I can't.
Yeah, okay. Right.
I don't know how to float.
Yeah, all right. So what are you talking about?
I can swim.
You can swim, but
I
you
can
can't
tread
float.
water.
You can tread water, but you
I
can't
never
swim.
put effort in to learn how to float.
But you're treading water. That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's not exactly. Treading involves a lot more effort.
I know.
Treading, yeah, but if you could tread, you could fucking float.
I never put in. So if I'm like jump in the pool right now, like I'm about to float, I'm probably gonna drown because I've never put effort in to learn how to float.
There is no effort.
It is effort.
That's the thing. There's no effort.
It is effort.
Yo, nigga, I'm about to push you in the
pool. If that the case, why niggas drown?
Experiment of the pool.
Why niggas drown?
Yeah.
How many niggas you know drown?
I don't know no niggas because if they can't swim, they
that's
don't
what
get in
I'm
the
saying.
water.
Exactly.
I ain't going in there.
Why you ever gone to a black cookout? And there's a pool?
Funny as shit. Like,
they're never in the pool. There's probably one or two of them. They're never in the fucking pool.
My aunt decided she was close to 50. Yeah. My aunt decided she was close to 50 to even leave Baltimore and shit, right? So obviously she don't know like swim. So she goes to the beach. I'm like, did you get in the water? She goes, no, I can't swallow all that. Like, what the fuck? She was like, yo, I was no good. Real life, I was no good. I was like, what the fuck? Yo,
all
real
right. Life. Speaking of Swallow,
oh my God, what the fuck?
Backpage is officially down.
Is again?
Yeah.
It goes down every 3 months.
Nah, the CEO and founders now they got arrested.
Of course.
They got I wonder how that happened though. I wonder like because they
hold up, time out. How you hear the word swallow? That was the first thing you went to.
Yo, my segues be on point though, right? Like, my segues be on point. My segues be on point.
So they officially shut them down.
They shut them down. I don't know. Check your phone. I ain't gonna check.
Oh, well, I know you can't. You better not.
I ain't gonna.
I know your girl check your Google.
Yeah, I ain't checking my phone.
Right. So what I'm checking for? Well, now I heard like FBI's on your shit, and if you're Googling shit, they come to get you now. Especially with Backpage. They're all over it.
If you Google shit, they're gonna try to get you for what?
All right. So where we're going? Backpage.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been getting some random numbers call me ever since. And I'm like, dog.
Backpage website shut down. The first thing that pops up.
When you Backpage,
do Backpage.
Advert website owners face charges.
Do Backpage.com. That's all you really got to do.
Wow.
And you'll realize, oh shit, they shut this motherfucker all the way down.
Wow. There's a document saying that there was 17 alleged victims said to have been trafficked via the Backpage site.
Oh, via?
The youngest of whom was only 14 years old.
Wow.
Oh, it fucking sucks.
Wow.
Why adults
And
just
some of the women are also said to have been murdered.
See,
Woo.
you said, I'm sorry? You said adults been...
Women have been murdered, apparently, from that website.
Would that happen if...
Why
they
adults
made it
just
illegal?
gonna be adults and fucking be adults, sell your pussy or whatever else you're selling, and then go about your business?
If prostitution was legal, you think that would happen?
No, because it would
It'd be
would
a
still
controlled
happen.
situation.
It will still happen because you will still have people taking 12-year-olds, getting them addicted to drugs and selling them.
Yeah. See, when
Like,
when
so
you
that's
get
that. I
into
think that's
that
the
shit,
biggest problem with it.
Yeah.
Like, if you make prostitution legal, is the 12-year-old act? Yeah, I was just trying to buy like a little piece of pussy. Now I ended up being a 16-year-old girl, and now I'm a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? So you have to. I don't think you should make it legal just off that aspect alone.
Yeah. I mean,
And even police are kind of mad that they closed it down during time because they said they used it as a way to find ads and decide whether or not to initiate sting operations on people.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me. Don't close this website down because I can't do my job like a real fucking person. I want to use a website to do my job for me.
Fuck police.
I wouldn't say fuck police.
All police.
I wouldn't say fuck all police either.
No, you know why I say fuck all police? And I said this before in our first season, I believe. Okay. There's cops out there. I do believe that there's good cops, and I do believe that there.
Well, then don't say
bad
fuck
cops.
all police.
Let me talk about what the fuck I have to. Don't cut me off. I didn't cut you off when you were talking, did I? Okay. All right. So basically, I feel like there's good cops and bad cops, and the good cops that know about the bad cops, they're not saying anything. You know what I mean? And that's fucked up because police are the biggest gang in the fucking world, or in America. But if you also think about how police look at even black men, not to say that you are, because you're not. Say if you're in a gang and I'm around you, and you're my man's, they're following. Police are following us, and they associate me with you and think I'm a criminal too. That's how I see them. They're like, no, fuck all them niggas. All of them will be down. So that's how I see police now. If good cops know about bad cops and they don't say anything, well, fuck you too.
So you also have to understand, and I agree.
I do. I know. I listen, and I also
have to understand,
and I also know police, but also there has to be. I understand that they're getting bullied to a point where everything is close knit. Everything stays in the circle of police.
Is that not a gang? That's what street gangs are.
That is a gang. So, but why should I be like, oh no?
Now,
there's
So
I'm being that harsh because I'm making a statement.
All right, and I'll play devil's advocate.
Okay.
And I don't do this much, especially when it comes to police.
Mm-hmm.
So, a child, 12, 13, 14, let's say 16, grew up in the city, hard time. Okay. People dying, drugs, whatever, the way they live. He joins this gang for protection, to get money, to provide for his family. Mm-hmm. Police, they join their gang. And then now they have benefits and providing for their family. So to tell somebody, which they should, but to say, hey, you see these other cops, the other people in your gang doing something wrong, and you're not doing nothing about it, it then makes them jeopardize providing for their family, making decent women. Like, you have to think that like they're doing it also. Okay. I'm not saying anything because I have to provide. I got children. I got like you know what I'm saying? Like, so you have, and I think that's the biggest things why cops don't, because they already don't get paid enough to do their job in the first place.
That's another thing. And so counter that shit. Okay, so there isn't a whole neighborhood of police. There is a neighborhood of gangs, and if I'm fucking 12 years old or whatever, and I want some fucking protection, and I know fucking big OG, triple OG down the corner or whatever, and he's got me. He's seen me grow up or whatever, and he puts me in a position where, you know, it's the same thing like the mob or whatever. If you in with them, you good. You think you above the law at the end of the day. Police aren't being coerced and being in a fucking police and being a cop.
No, that's
there's young teenagers, young boys that or whatever being coerced and being in gangs because they have no choice. Cops, they have a choice.
No, they do. But just like any job, you will have people that take the job knowing the power they will get to then do wrong. By like you just know, and because you don't want to be the guy known as a snitch in your gang. You don't want to be the cop known that you're snitched on.
Yeah, but also,
like, I'm not saying either way is right.
If you are
both
cop,
is wrong. Like, it shouldn't be gangs. Technically, if we talk about everything, we shouldn't need police.
If you were in
a perfect world, we don't need cops. We don't need gangs.
What is the motto and philosophy for a cop? To protect and serve, right? So if you're talking about I can't snitch, when you making criminals snitch, all right? Because you're like, oh, you better snitch, or this is what's gonna happen to you. That's very hypocritical, and the world doesn't need to be mixed with
I'm just saying.
We need to know what's right and what's wrong. And when bad cops are influencing and corrupting more of a good force, then that's when things get fucked up. And that's why this world, I mean, there's many reasons why this world is fucked up, but it's also fucked up because good cops ain't saying shit because they're scared. I can understand why little Jamal down the corner, he don't want to say nothing about big Tommy down the street, because if he says something, he's gonna get killed. Right? Cops might be the same way too, but also you signed up for this shit. Little Tommy didn't really. I mean, little Jamal didn't sign up for that shit.
Yeah, Jamal, that's fucking.
I know.
That's the blackest name. I know.
That's
fucked up.
I know.
Like white people don't got gangs.
I said Tommy. Draymond Green.
That nigga black.
And he looked like a retard.
Yeah. He looked like Welvin.
Why? Yeah, he does. Why is he a mouth breather?
Yeah, I know. He's not a mouth breather.
He closed his mouth, he might die.
Yeah, that motherfucker's mouth is always up. Nigga, shut your mouth.
Yeah, shut your mouth. Yo, I wish he went to my high school, nigga. That nigga would get clowned all the damn time.
Yeah, until he became a millionaire. Shit.
Yeah, hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, yo, blessed.
Yeah.
Blessed, bro. Yo, 100 strong arm emoji and shit like
strong
that.
Arm emoji.
You know how niggas are sometimes.
I know. It's fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, but that's just my point with the whole situation.
I get it, but you have to understand, and I tell people this all the time.
I know
when it comes to any situation, it's very easy to be on the outside saying what they should be doing until you're in that fucking situation. Until you are a cop and you see somebody do something wrong and you know the outcome is not good for you and you have a family to feed, do you say something? Like, you don't know until you're in this. Right now, I'm like, yo, I'm saying everything. Fuck them. You're in the situation.
Yeah.
And then you do
it. And mind you, listen, I know very few cops. And the cops that I do know, I would still say this shit to the face. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I do believe that you need cops in situations, you know what I mean? But also you have to look at certain shit where it's like, oh, why aren't you really protected and serving? You know what I mean? It's just the other side of the coin that I've taken upon very harshly and very intensively.
I'm not arguing with you.
Yeah.
I believe everything you're saying. I'm just saying,
and you being the devil's advocate that's fine. You know, I hear you. There's certain things where I don't really agree with, and I'm not gonna go with, because you can't compare a police to the gang to versus a street gang. A street gang, yeah, they're disorganized and all types of shit. They're being controlled by the police.
Well, first of all, they can't be disorganized to exist as long as they have and go from every part of this. Starting from one little, most gangs start in LA, so like start from that and then expand across our country. So it can't be that disorganized to then expand as much and as quickly as they did.
Yeah, but also, I mean, it's not the same now, because there'll be Bloods, you know, beefing with Bloods.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
But for it to expand as quickly as it did.
Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom. Keep talking about it.
What type of little nigga shit is this? So that's why you be getting sunned all the time. He can't even hold his bladder. Now what we're gonna do, Toro?
I don't know.
I'm gonna talk by myself.
Just looking at the camera.
About what? Just looking at the camera. Talk some serious shit. Y'all better listen to our shit. Like, I can't be fucking serious. I've been drinking fucking Kettle One. Like, it's who the fuck? Nobody take me serious.
That's true.
This is when you're supposed to jump in. Get off your phone. Stop back paging hookers. It's shut down.
I don't have to use Backpage, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Motherfucker, you definitely pay for pussy.
No. Thanks.
It is.
No.
You said dicks?
No. Said thanks.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I thought you said dicks. I definitely pay for dicks. No. There's no way you're getting sex with that big body. Yeah. She gonna be on top all the time. You
Duh.
Duh. Well, when I want to do some work, that's why I'm fucking fat. That's why I'm fucking fat.
I'm gonna let that comment slide, because I know you're not thinking straight, because that hat too tight.
What comment?
Talking about that son shit, nigga. What comment? Backpedal right now.
I was
flip flops or sandals, nigga. Flip flops or sandals. Let me know. Let me know. Sandal day or flip flop?
Being like always on the bottom because he's fat. No girl's gonna let him get on top.
I don't want to be on top.
Lazy mother.
That's what I said. Oh, you lazy ass bitch.
Just want to lay there like a jacuzzi.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, you just let him motherfucker just on top of you, just do it.
Well, like you don't like girls riding on you? So
not the whole time.
Not the whole time.
Not the whole time, obviously. But I'm just saying, preferred. That is, I like.
I like being in control.
Yeah, me too.
Well, no shit. Personality-wise, it just kind of gives it away.
And your body size gives it away that you don't like to do
totally fine.
Work.
I'm cool with that.
You know what? To each his own. Tour. I don't give a fuck.
Well, how's it go? Doesn't matter had sex.
You said what?
What?
Doesn't matter had sex.
Don't matter had sex.
I just had sex. You not heard that song?
What's up?
What the fuck is wrong?
Go ahead, finish it.
No, we don't. Yeah, go ahead and sing it.
Yeah, you've asked me to play at the fucking Diamondbacks a couple times.
Don't matter.
I just had sex. Lonely Island.
Who sings it?
Lonely Island.
I don't know who that is.
What the fuck?
I thought it was another.
You know, Lonely Island, who sings it?
Yeah, I thought it was another line. He was like, just had sex, Lonely Island. I have no.
Whatever.
Have you not heard that?
Hey, God, this is from 08.
This is from a while ago. 2011.
2011. I know Lonely
Well,
Island.
I just had sex.
It was requested multiple times at Diamondbacks.
And you didn't have sex with Diamondbacks.
Fuck you.
Speaking
I'm just saying, they were giving you a hint, Toro.
Speaking of having sex and not knowing what to do with it, let's talk about this Black China and YBN Almighty J. First off, he's a rapper, correct?
He's a something.
Listen, again, this goes back to what we were talking about earlier, man. When I was 16,
now
I was talking about something different. This little girl bladder right here, man. Shit, you know what? That's fine.
Now talk to Toro.
Hey, do we have any comments? Anybody watching this shit right now?
We did for a little bit.
Oh yeah. Tell me. Anybody ask any questions? I can answer them for them.
No, I've just been posted our your link to your SoundCloud over there. No comments as of yet.
To my SoundCloud. You said what?
I posted your link to your SoundCloud. That way we can check it out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. So loud. What if you can pick it? You can actually hear it.
What was that? Did he
I don't know.
hack a loogie or something? Or fart?
I think it was fart.
He was probably swallowed. Pause.
What? All I heard was I swallowed. Pause. I walked in. Maybe that was what I should have heard. But I'm about to get a new can't get right number if that was what I actually heard. You swallow?
No, we're talking about you swallowing. Pause.
I don't.
Why you ask me if I swallow?
Well, because you said I swallowed. Pause.
We thought you hacked a loogie in the bathroom or some shit like that. And we didn't know what that noise was. Whether you hacked a loogie, you swallowed, you farted inadvertently.
I told you I hate you lately.
Nah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. I haven't told you that. Like,
That was the last time we did a podcast?
yeah, that's probably the last time.
Let's talk about this motherfucking Black China and YBN J Almighty. Because
So
Almighty J, he's a young nigga, so I don't really know.
18.
It's 18.
So
Black China is what?
28, 29. I think they're like 10 years apart.
She's younger than you.
About 2 years. Or a
29 years
year.
old.
Yeah, 1 year. 1 year, dude. So
I think this nigga is whipped by the pussy. And let me tell you this.
I think I disagree with that a little bit. I think Black China is looking for every opportunity not to really work the rest of her life and just keep having babies by niggas that possibly make money. I don't listen to nigga music, but he's 18 and already popping. He might have a good little career that she can now get pregnant, have a third baby, and not do shit for the rest of her life.
Let me tell you something about a finessing coochie.
What do you know about a finessing coochie, nigga?
Let me tell you.
All right.
Finessing coochie knows how to get the simps and the young niggas.
Okay.
He's 18 years old, correct?
18.
18 years old. I remember when I was 18, 19.
It was only like 3 years ago.
I went to a bar and I ended up talking to this MILF. She was in her fucking late 30s. Well, actually, no, she was early 40s, something like that, whatever. And I thought about my whole life with this bitch because I was thinking, oh shit.
Or gonna put it on me.
At least I was no, I wouldn't say all my whole life. I was thinking I'm gonna get something out of this. I'm thinking about the next few years. And needless to say, I didn't really get the coochie. But
so you did finesse a woman.
But wait, I'm getting to this. I'm getting to this. So once I actually got some vintage coochie takes you on a ride. It does. It makes you think, wow, I got this old bitch. And wow, I got her locked down. She's fucking with me. That means she must not be fucking with no other nigga, not knowing that she's a grown-ass woman. She's probably fucking with 5 other niggas. You just her young one for the moment. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
you get a little older, you realize, like, she couldn't have just been fucking
exactly.
Like,
and once
no way.
Black China in the status that she has, she doesn't have one nigga.
No.
Think that 18, he's not laying the dick down on that fake ass booty like that. He's not.
I'm not gonna hate. I don't want to speak on the sex game.
Yeah, all right.
But I want to speak on the fact that Black China.
I'm gonna be. We all know Black China is
laying that fucking pipe down. That's why she took all the shit out of her.
Seen how she did him. That's exactly
because it was a come up. I'm gonna have this baby and I gotta come up. She wants baby come up.
So
come up.
Basically,
she got Tiger when he was at his biggest fucking point of his career.
She got this nigga knows Wide the Fuck Open. You ever heard that Bootsy Collins song? You got me wide open. Well, that song is made for this young nigga.
Because when Bootsy Collins made that song, he was 70. That's such an old fucking saying, too.
Yeah, right. But you can still use that. I still use it.
Yeah.
A female can have you wide open, especially a nearly old bitch, a fake bitch at that.
She's not nearly old. She's 29. How's that nearly old?
Well, bitch,
for 18-year-old.
Bitch, you look over 30. Okay. And on top of that, bitch, she's 18.
Next year, your ass is going to be sagging.
Yeah. It's already sagging.
It is.
You see her sex tape?
Oh, my God.
The lamest sex tape.
Yo, when you text me about, like, yo, Black China sex tape, the worst thing I've ever seen.
No,
and I'm like,
say exactly what I said.
You said I'd rather go to jury duty or something.
No, I said the sex tape is so boring. I ended up doing my taxes through.
Yeah. And then I saw it. It took like 2 weeks. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna watch it. If this nigga was doing,
she's dating a young dude.
I'm like,
the little guys don't know any better.
What? She knows better.
She knows better. What are you talking
She
about?
was the dead fish. No, she was the fucked up part.
Yeah, her shit.
I'm saying
she did nothing. And that's, have you seen it?
Oh, I get what you're saying. As a young dude, he thinks that pussy is like that.
Yeah. Okay. He thought he was doing his thing.
And we go back to the finessing coochie.
She did nothing.
Yeah, I don't find her attractive at
I
all.
mean, the butt is, so which makes it disappointing. Like, you can't have an ass like that and not know how to work it. Give it back. Like, give the ass back.
I hope she has receipts.
Yes, exactly.
Hope she has
Take
fucking
the ass back.
That's how we know. I've been saying this since the first season of Can't Get Right. Fake ass, is fucking up the game. Listen, we tolerated fake titties. Listen, I tolerate them shits. I don't really like them shits because they make your nipples look all weird. They don't look like they're just regular.
That's because they paid $200 to get them.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, it does.
Pamela Anderson's. Look, I liked her.
I'm about to say her areola was perfect. The nipple was perfect. It was like a perfect ratio between nipple and areola.
But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. This bitches got some whack shit.
She paid $30,000 for them. These bitches are going to fucking
Dominican Republic.
Yeah,
and they are putting cement in your
They got
ass.
Toro cousin over there.
Word.
Fucking
Toro, I blame you.
Yeah.
All right. Blame you, motherfuckers. Y'all fucking up the game.
How? Because ours is a Spanish
Are
people
you
have
drinking?
natural
What are
butts.
you doing?
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Because like Spanish people have natural butts. Like how are we fucking up the game?
Nah, I seen Spanish. I seen Spanish bitches built like a bag of mayonnaise a few times.
Oh my God!
All right,
stop talking about my Spanish girl.
Listen, there are some bad Hispanics. I dated some. I had Puerto Rican one. She doesn't look like it, but she's half Puerto Rican. I've seen a lot of Hispanic bitches that are like that. But you went to Oakland Mills, motherfucker, and don't act like you ain't seen.
There's probably white people in the middle school.
Okay.
So
high
the
school,
white people got
Long Reach.
You went to Long Reach?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Even better. There's Hispanics in Long Reach. There's some bitches.
And most of them are pregnant by the time they get to 10th grade.
Yeah.
Because they're bad.
Beating that no ass.
They're not. My graduating class, no.
You know what sex sounds like when a bitch got no ass?
Is that like trying to start a fire, wood hitting each other and shit? Like, that shit ain't fucking cool.
When a bitch got some ass,
it's just like, yeah.
You heard that? No, you heard that. It's that cuff. It's that cuff right there.
If I don't smack your ass and it don't smack me back,
yeah,
go somewhere.
Or it don't jiggle.
Black China
it doesn't
ass
jiggle to the front.
It's too fat for her to put out that lame ass sex tape like that. And don't tell me it'll leak. Bitch, you know that shit was dropping. You were lame as fuck.
I saw her implants go like swim in her ass cheeks. Like it did this.
No, it didn't. No, it did not. I saw it. It didn't. I didn't watch the whole thing because I was like about 7 minutes in and I'm like, this bitch is lame.
Anyways, she had some finessing coochie.
How?
Listen, she got Rob Kardashian.
It's Rob Kardashian.
Tiger.
That nigga got fat.
Tiger. I fuck
That
with
nigga.
you.
First of all,
Tiger, I fuck
Rob
with you, but you're
Kardashian,
drowning right now, brother.
Rob Kardashian went to the same place to get fat that China got her butt plants from. You ain't gonna tell me that nigga got fat like that over a year and a half. That's all implant fat. He was trying to be like a big dude. He wanted to be a big dude
and try to control that fake ass booty.
Yeah, it was like, you know what? You
can't control that fake ass booty.
Yeah,
that fake ass booty.
Fake ass booty.
Dog, no. First off, she got robbed, and you know what?
That was a check.
That was a check. That was an ultimate check. For
her first check was Tiger.
It's finessing coochies. What I'm trying to tell you.
No, these niggas is not finessing when it's lame.
No.
It has to be good. It has to be good.
No.
If you're gonna
finesse has finessing coochie. They're not finessing her. That's what I'm saying. None of these niggas have finessed her. None of them. You know.
So a coochie kid has to be bad. There's no way a coochie is good. There's no way that pussy is good.
That pussy probably hums.
No fucking way.
It vibrates.
How? She don't move.
Yo, honestly, you know what? I got it. All right, you know that in high school you always had that slore that bitch that fuck every nigga.
Yeah.
Right. So, like in high school, you like fuck. I want to fuck or something like, and the bitch don't even really gotta look that good. But the fact that she's that nasty. And you know, like she'll give it to you. Think about it.
That's just an easy fuck. That don't mean the coochie is that good.
Exactly.
It's an
easy fuck. I've been hearing she got my man Sway Lee and Ray Shrimmer.
She got both of them?
No, my man Sway Lee. He's the singer of Ray Shrimmer.
Yeah.
They got caught because she was sucking his dick. And his girlfriend caught them red-handed or some shit.
So maybe the head game good. Or she was looking for them.
I seen the sex tape.
No, and that wasn't good. It didn't look good. No, she was not impressive.
For some reason, I don't know what it is. I just think it's some finessing coochie.
It can't be finessing, though. There's no way it's that bad. There's no way it's that good. My bad. There's no way it's that good. There's no way from that sex tape that pussy good.
You know what? But honestly, you know why we don't think it's shit? Because the bitch from PG County.
Okay.
We like Hollywood.
Yeah,
y'all ain't never had nothing before. That bitch. That's what they do. The PG County bitches try and give you some finesse, some pussy. And she a stripper.
Right. You so stupid.
Yeah,
I even forgot you from County.
A few niggas forget that she's from Maryland.
I forgot about that.
You know what? And you know, God bless her. Cause
let's talk about culture vultures then. Why she should be named? She's a pyramid culture. She hops in the culture. She's the culture. And her name is mentioned because of the people she fucks that's in the culture. She's getting checks from fucking people in the culture. People that actually put in work to get a name. And she's a glorified prostitute.
Yeah, but she's not getting checks from the people. She's not.
No, she's getting checked directly from them other than the baby thing.
And what culture are you talking about?
Well, because think about it. So,
because obviously she's in this culture.
Huh?
Yeah. What culture are you?
Is she like Chinese and something else?
No, bitch gets plastic surgery all of a sudden.
I thought she was like Chinese and like
she got her eyes.
Her last name is China. Don't make her Chinese.
No, I know that, but I
her
thought she was.
Her name is Angela Renee White.
Yeah,
but I thought
the bitch. Her favorite Chinese spot is the one on Southwest. On Fifth Street, Fifth Avenue.
I feel like some English shit. For the Southwest. I like some.
That's her favorite Chinese joint.
So I saw something where like her mom or her dad was like Chinese, and her one of them were something. I saw something.
Well,
maybe it was wrong. I didn't fact check.
Well,
Fact check it. But.
Yeah. Listen, just because she made herself into some ghoulish black Chinese woman doesn't mean
I fucking hate you.
doesn't mean that she's Chinese. Okay?
No, I saw something that was like part of her, like whatever the fuck she is. She looked like the bitch version of Chucky from Bride and Chucky.
Oh,
that's what the fuck she looks like.
Yeah.
That's what she looks like. I'm like, bitch, cut it out.
Yeah, you know,
and her attitude is, if you ever watch the movie, is damn similar to the bitch in Bride and Chucky.
You know what? Hold up. Whole time she might be a doll, and she's probably fucking up all these niggas' lives because of that. She might be.
Oh, so she's the bitch from Bride and Chucky.
Yeah, she might be.
But she actually got into
reincarnated. Yeah, she reincarnated her body into going to her human body.
You're right. You know what? I ain't never think of that.
I ain't never think about it either. But that's the way I can talk about this finessing ghoulish Chinese
she
black.
She is not
coochie.
finessing coochie. She don't have finessing coochie. I almost guarantee. Black China, if you watch this, Black China, if you ever see this fucking episode, prove me wrong. Fuck me.
You say Rob Kardashian?
I said Black China.
Oh, okay, all right.
If you were saying Kardashian.
I said, yeah. I
said Black China. If she ever watches this, fuck me. Prove me wrong that your pussy ain't finesse.
How many M's you got, nigga?
I mean, I don't know it.
Exactly. She ain't gonna fuck your broke ass.
Because that pussy ain't good enough.
For your broke ass.
I'm just saying. Take one for the team.
She don't want
Take one for the team.
She's like...
She can take one for the team. Prove me. I'll be in the next episode like, yo, that pussy is better than niggas think. See, but I'm coming in it. Bitch, I'm going to Black China you. That's what I'm doing. You're going to get pregnant with my baby. My baby. I want child support.
Good.
I want child support. Nigga, I'm going to Black China you. I want child support. Bitch, you make way more money than that.
Yo, this is my friend right here, bro. He said he is going to nut in Black China. You know what? You might think it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not agreeing. I'm not nutting in that bitch. Fuck up my life.
What my life? How's she gonna fuck up? She gonna have my baby. I'm getting child support. Her lifestyle cannot afford for my baby to be around. I want the baby. That's my fucking baby.
We'll see how you can finesse that shit. Because Lisa Bloom, the fucking female celebrity lawyer, is fucking up biggest cases. When I'm just letting it all out.
Oh,
I'm just when your fucking lawyer is trumping Rob Kardashian's lawyer. Rob Kardashian's, come on, Kardashians got lawyers out the fucking wall.
Yeah.
His fucking father was a goddamn lawyer for the goddamn OJ case. Even though he wasn't so much into that, he didn't do so much work into it. He was more subjective,
right? As
far as why he was involved. But that's another whole story. But what you know, man?
I'm giving a cup, nigga. Sit down. Oh, you said
I am sitting down.
You just stop.
Anyways, Black China is using her coochie for finessing. And
she's not.
I don't blame. She's not using it.
No, it's not good enough.
What do you think? How do you think? How do you know? You never had it. You never had her pussy before, so you can't say, huh?
You don't put that shit out. The world be lame as fuck.
People are still gonna pay for it.
I don't think
most people that release sex tapes have had someone financially gain from it.
I don't.
Yeah, but you don't want to be the one that look bad at it.
Who cares? She made however much millions of dollars to get that shit out.
But she knew it was gonna happen, so she would have went all the fuck out.
If you had a sex tape go out, would you give a shit how bad you look doing it? You get paid.
Fuck yeah, I'm getting more pussy off that shit. I want everything.
But you got money.
Right?
You got money.
You got paid, let's say $1 million.
So right now, it was like, yo, we're gonna put this. We're gonna try to make a sex tape, leak it, send it, have somebody fucking pay us millions of dollars. I'm going all the fuck out, all the way out. It's gonna be the best sex tape ever invented. Like Don't just lay there and look dumb as fuck.
Nigga, you will freeze up if you ask for a fucking free sex tape.
That'd
be funny as shit.
What I'm saying is, how she still finessing it when the sex tape already proved like you're lame as shit in bed?
You think that bothers her?
And the fact that the sex tape came out after everything she's
done. She got the check, nigga. She got Tiger's money. Tiger is.
I know she got checks.
She got
Rob
Kardashian's
check. She got checks.
That's what he's been saying. Like
that's what I'm saying.
No, I agree.
To use her pussy for financial gain.
Finessing coochie.
Man, fuck that bitch. Piss me
off. I'm sure you would. You said you would not.
I would.
Of all the ugly bitches,
I'm broke. She makes more money.
I'll tell you why I would not. And your Oprah got that fire.
I mean,
Oprah got that fire.
That's not even a conversation. That's not even a conversation.
All right.
That's not a conversation.
Okay. All right.
She makes more money. If I could get child support from her, I'd be a great dad. Like that one. That's not even a question. Me being a dad, like I'd be a great one. But now get your money too. Fuck yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
You don't even know what she looks like before the surgery, so it could be ugly.
That is true.
You see me? My kids will never be ugly. My genes are strong, nigga.
Have you looked in the mirror?
No, have you looked in the mirror?
Hey, I don't plan on having kids anyway.
If your ass look in the mirror, you'll stop eating Chipotle.
It's too good though.
No, it's not. It's garbage. No, not even.
You gotta talk about it.
No, not even.
Yeah.
It's a shot.
Doing a shot?
Oh. Hey, you watching live right now? Pour a fucking shot. I hope y'all drinking with us. If you're gonna fucking, what are you doing?
Talking about a ride.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't.
Yes.
What should I say?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be having a proper conversation. If you're watching with us, you better drink with us. We're drinking. You drink fucking with us. Right?
Drink with us.
Cheers.
Right.
Oh my God, so many of those. Good. Oh God. Stolio is really good when you mix it with something.
Yeah,
not by itself.
It is. Yeah. Especially when it's warm.
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's
all right, guys. We talked about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
None of the shit we actually had topics to talk about. We talked about, but that's what we do here on Can't Get Right. We're gonna wind down this episode. Hope we see you motherfuckers next week. Same time.
Same place.
We're doing this.
We might have a special guest or a reoccurring guest. I hope we get to have a reoccurring guest because I hate special guests.
If you want to be on a episode, you think you can fit in, leave a comment. Hit us up on Facebook. Can't Get Right.
By the way, if you drink,
if you don't drink, don't comment. Don't even ask us to be here. Put out that comment or hit us up on Facebook. Can't Get Right. You know the page. YouTube. We like comments. I don't give a shit what it is. Ignorant, funny.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Yo,
comment on our shit. We don't care.
Just don't say nothing about nobody mama.
That's it. That's the limit.
Oh, you will get shot.
Yeah.
Get the strap.
Get the strap. Get the strap. Yo, this nigga said something about, I get strapped. Like, no, but for real, guys, thanks for watching. We fucking love you guys.
Yes.
Can't Get Right. We will be back live streaming from now on.
What you just said?
Comment. Wow.
You said. You sound like Jodeci.
I know. I'll be listening to R&B.
Yeah, you ain't know I had that shit. First of all, I had that Vernon Hill.
Why was your lips shivering?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what I got.
We just can't even do an outro right.
All right. Closing. Man, hey.
Can't Get Right. We fucking love you guys.
Love y'all.
Comment.
Comment
That's all I'm about to say.
Come back.
Come back. We're here next week.
All right.
Same time. Oh, another thing. You want to see Can't Get Right? We are generally at fucking Patali's Ghost Bar late night.
Yes.
9 to close. Best pizza on Main Street.
Yes.
Nobody can fuck with us.
with it.
Nobody. Nobody's fucking with us. Come see me. I bartend Thursday nights. Come down. Fuck
right.
with me.
And I might stop by occasionally to make my drop.
You never know. You
Right?
never know
You
when
never
he
know
pops
when
up. Another thing, check out his new single. Where they see him at.
Diplomatic Approach. It's on SoundCloud.com/Chance Wills. It's going on SoundCloud. Type in Chance Wills. And then you'll see my whole catalog there. You will even see Can't Get Right episodes. So it was a great time being here with y'all. It's been a minute since we've done this. And it's a good thing that we did this shit live. So, see us next time. All right.
Peace.
Later.
Can't Get Right.
All righty.